another guide. So Octane, you know, the rabbit boy flying around the map, rushing at you with an R99, maybe a Volt. When in reality, you really shouldn't be doing that. You need to be more careful. You need to be more methodical. You need to play aggressive, but you have to actually take the time to think about what you're gonna do. Because if you just run into a group of people, you're likely not gonna survive that. Let's be real. So, the first thing that you need to think about when you're about to engage a fight with someone is, am I in a good position? That's what you want to do in any and all situations. You want to think about if you're in a good position. And lucky for you, this boy is perfect for that. He can easily place down a jump pad like every minute. Every like 2 minutes-ish. And if the ultimate accelerant, it's even more retarded. So, use your jump pads and your stims as a way to get around in position. Don't just use them to get into fights. You can do that, but it's risky, especially when a stim takes away some health for, you know, a little speed boost. I mean, you can run fast and outrun a person, maybe. But you can't outrun bullets very well. Especially if there's a well-placed shot. Now, what you want to do is, let's say there's somebody on an elevated position in front of you. And you and your team are trying to run in from wing. Because you guys went to a fight earlier, and now you guys are, you know, just coming in because, while you're in a fight, you need time for a fight. Time was wasted, the ring was closing, you gotta go now. So, they are currently blocking you. Now, what can you do? Most people, when they play Octane, they would just rush in, balls to the walls, and hope to God everything works out. Well, that can work. It usually doesn't. Especially in ranked. I mean, even now, with people being a lot more tryhardy in the game in general, it's likely that even then, you're still gonna die. So, what you want to do is you want to try and flank people. Wow. Very simple. Yeah, I know. It's a very simple but very strong tactic. Just use your stem to get around them faster. Place a jump pad. Maybe have one of both of your teammates distracting you coming from the back and weaken their positioning. Force them into a bad situation. Force them to make bad decisions. Make those bad decisions count in your favor. Simple. But, I mean, that stem is telling you to just go in and just murder everything. Yeah, you can play aggressively. That's the whole point of repositioning. If you want to get into a fight, you need to have good positioning. Positioning is key in a lot of fights. A lot of fights are won, a lot of fights are lost because people were just stuck in a bad situation that they couldn't really get out of. And that's really great with Octane because he's built for that. He's built for getting good position for his teammates, along for himself. He can move around the map quickly, and he has an ability designed to get you in the air and over to somewhere faster. So you can quickly traverse a building, quickly traverse an open field, especially with that double jump that was given to him. I mean, that double jump is really good. I personally think he needs more, like, air maneuverability, kind of like, what's her name, Horizon? Kind of like her, since she has more air maneuverability. Like, only when using his own jump pad, though. Well, only when using jump pads, though. I mean, not his own, because then that would be, you know, kind of not making sense of the lore based on the game, since, you know, they're all basically his. But I digress. Let's not get into that whole discussion. You want to help out your teammates, though. Yeah, you might just want to go in alone because, well, you're Octane. You're faster than bullets. as I've already stated, no the frick you're not. You're gonna still want to stick with your team. You want to stay especially close to them, because as an Octane, you're bound to make stupid decisions to get yourself into sticky situations, and you're gonna need a lifeline. Like this isn't like not actually a lifeline, but like you're gonna. They have a relationship. But like Octane usually gets himself into trouble, and lifeline comes to save him. You need somebody to come and save you, is what I'm saying. You need someone to lean on when you're about to do something stupid. So stay with your team. You should always be doing that. Always stick with your team. There's only very few circumstances where you're alone and not with the rest of your team. Like, what I'm saying is, be with your freaking team, especially as Octane, because you will get hurt, and you will not feel very good. A lot of people think, okay, I'm just gonna lone wolf, and it'll work out fine. Probably. Maybe. No, it won't. Stick with your team! I don't know how many times I have to say this. Stick with your team, stick with your team, stick with your team. Okay? Got that in your head? Good. Another thing is, as I've probably already said, be mindful of your syringes uses, because when you use a syringe, it takes a decent chunk of your health away. It may not look like much at that moment, but when you're being shot at and you need to run away, and there's a bunch of bullets flying towards you, that one stim could kill you. It could kill you. It can get you very close to where you have 1 HP, and there's, I don't know, a G7 or a Spitfire just being spat all over you in your general direction. So, be mindful of stim usage. Another thing is, be aware of your pad placement. When you throw them down, other people can use them. I've had this backfired a lot to me as well. So I should know. I should know about my jump pads being used against me. You want to try and destroy your jump pads sometimes. I'm not saying like always go out of your way to destroy the jump pads, but you want to try and get yourself into a situation where your own jump pad won't be used against you, causing you to get screwed. Because that jump pad that may have helped you get into that building may also help out, a random enemy that wants you dead. So that jump pad could be the great tale of your life, or the great tale of somebody else's who is better. Well, I guess that's it. I should probably mention his counters, though. That's also a thing I'll do that for my video, for my Legend Guide videos. Okay, yeah, counters. Counters, basic trap characters, Watson and Caustic. Oh, Horizon 2. There's nothing more annoying than playing as Octane and getting stuck in a freaking black hole, and you can't do anything about it, even though your stem is being used up right now as you speak. Oh god, please, somebody help me. And I know I'm dead. And then Caustic and Watson are kind of self-explanatory as well. It's just like, well, if you step into his gas, you slow down and you can't really do anything. You just use a stem, now your health's even lower. Or with Watson, now you're extremely slow and can't move. This may go with other legends as well, but it's especially life-threatening with Octane. Because, he relies on that movement. That's his character. He needs that movement in order to live. With him not having that movement anymore and being restricted and restrained, you're kind of not in a good situation, and likely you're just going to get shredded. So yeah, I guess that's all. Yeah. Like and subscribe. It helps. I'm curious, to those who follow my channel and just watch it because they genuinely like my content, what would you like to see more of? Great day, lovely degenerates. Yeah. See ya. Around. I will try to get... I'm gonna aim for 2 videos for the weekend. I don't know though. I want to try and do that. But maybe this time. I don't know, see how that goes. I might try to experiment on it for a while. I'm trying to do uploads daily as well. I'm trying to. I mean, sometimes I just can't, or sometimes I just won't. I just don't have the time for it, or I just really don't feel like it, but I'm gonna try and do daily. But yeah. So yeah. You realize you're just giving me this sentence just to make you more pissed off, you know that, right? Kids over there on the roof.
Never mind.
Whoop. The other squad's over there. I don't have a sniper in here. Wreck you right here. Since you're so bad that you need to take damage to the wing for no reason. We got some kids over here. Focus shield. He's hurt bad. Alright.
Recharging my shield.
I'm trying, but I don't really have the sets for this crap. Yeah. I only saw one guy, I don't know. Okay, that's another kid out of my Fortnite lobby. Red Evo. Oh, never mind. Well, I'm assuming since you're 5, you play a lot of Fortnite, so I'm trying to relate with the youth. Oh, okay. Anyways. Jump pad coming out. We're gonna have to hard push this, so... Keep him distracted and come up from behind. That's one down. I'm healing right now, can't do anything. Hog, champ, hoggers, hog. Or 2. I don't remember, but you died a lot. 559.